I'm not awake.
Wake up.
I'm trying to wake up. It's hard. Oh yeah, I got a major announcement to make. I gotta be professional for a minute.
I couldn't tell because you're like half asleep.
I'm half asleep. I haven't said anything about it for most of the day. We have no viewers, so no one cares anyways. We got one viewer. 2 viewers.
I'm not even watching.
You're not even watching?
No.
Jeez, Ross, you've abandoned us.
I don't know.
3 viewers.
What's
I heard myself for like a split. Oh, we have 5. You know what that means?
We're officially live, so wake up.
We have to share it into the KFFL page first, though.
Are you gonna do that?
Because that's important. Yes, we have to. Because we're gonna start tonight, and I'm gonna wait for more to get on because we're gonna start this show tonight by talking about the Keystone Flag Football League and the future of the Keystone Flag Football League. But first, how was your weekend? While I'm sharing this everywhere.
As it's almost the weekend.
Last weekend?
Yeah, last weekend.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, same actually.
It was pretty good.
Yeah,
Saturday, what? At work. Sunday, what? What we do Sunday?
played some football, man.
That's right.
What was it from? What was it from 12 to 3? It was us It was us Broadax Spartans and Ruckus.
Yeah,
Well,
cool.
kind of Ruckus.
I came late too, but when I pulled up, man, I was like, "Holy crap! There's all kinds of people here."
Dude, we sold out. It was like a regular day in Washington County.
People up on the hill watching and stuff.
It was a good time, man. People were actually amazed. You know, here's a real quote. Somebody.
From an undisclosed location, by the way.
Yes. An undisclosed location that we cannot ever disclose. Somebody apparently said that they didn't realize that they've been playing flag football in Washington County all these years.
Really?
Yeah, they said this to the Hoffman's dad,
Oh, sweet.
of all people.
Yeah, he was up on the hill.
Yeah, he was there. That was awesome to see. It was awesome to see everybody again. It felt like a normal county day. Glad to be back. But first, let's talk about this announcement.
Announcement time.
All right. So, we only have 13 of you. That's fine. The rest of you can catch up later.
Still rolling
There'll be a post about it. So, here's what's going on for the KFFL. On July 25th and 26th, we're going to play the Summer Sizzler. Entry fee for the Summer Sizzler is $500. It'll be played in Shippensburg, Pennsylvania. That is July 25th and 26th with a rain date of August 1st and 2nd. What does that rain date mean? That means if we have a day that's rained out due to high amounts of rain, a la last winter chiller, then we postpone to the next weekend, which could be a Saturday or Sunday game, depending on which day it becomes available first. For instance, we could possibly be playing 2 Saturdays back-to-back, but if the weather's fine, that weekend should be it. Like I said, Summer Sizzler, scheduled for July 25th, 26th. Team entry fee is $500. Contact myself for Eric Hardy. We will have a tournament if we have a minimum of 6 teams, but we will max out at only 9 teams due to the fact that we're only playing at one field and one facility. This tournament will run starting 7:30 that Saturday morning, until the very end of the day when all games are played. Day 2 will be single elimination from there. So it'll be a 2-day event, July 25th, 26th, Summer Sizzler, Keystone Flag Football League. We're back to playing. That is confirmed. But along with that, I have to address some of the things that are going to be going down in the Keystone League this year because, as you guys know, we are regulated under the state of Pennsylvania. And the state athletic bylaws do apply.
What does that mean?
What does that mean, Ross?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Well, some of the game days are going to look a little different than what we're accustomed to. One of the things that we have to enforce due to what the state is enforcing, not just on us, but on the high school level, the collegiate level, and the professional level, temperature checks at the gate. Anybody with a temperature above 100.4 cannot be let in that day. If you're showing any sort of symptoms of COVID-19, you should not show up at all. If you have a severely bad cough or a fever, don't come until you know for sure that you're good 100%, till you get tested. And the one thing that we have to be careful of is if there is somebody who contracts it, that we do report it as captains to the league.
That's everywhere, pretty much.
Yes.
We're doing the same thing with baseball, too.
So that's going on in Little League Baseball?
You have to report it to Washington County.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about that. Contact tracing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are some of the things that are going to be in effect this year. But you know what? We're still going to go out there and have a great time on July 25th and 26th for the Sizzler. I'm stoked for it. I think it's going to be a great tournament. If you are looking to put a team in, contact myself or Eric Cardy now, where you can take up to 9 teams in this tournament. I know one team, Ross, who's going to be in this tournament.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Granted, like everything is backwards on my screen due to the fact that we film in reverse. So it looks kind of goofy of me standing like this. I know the Killer Bees will be in that tournament. I heard the X-Dogs are expressing some interest.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Huh.
And perhaps even the Browns?
Browns?
The Browns.
What about Gusto Land?
Gusto Land?
What about the Misfits?
The Misfits. And yes, $100 hold your deposit for this. The $100 deposit hold your spot for the Sizzler. Eric just pointed that out. Thank you, Eric. Didn't have the information on me. So yeah, this is technically the first 9-man tournament back.
Only 9 teams.
9 teams max can enter.
So what I'm seeing is the first 9 teams put a $100 deposit, secures your spot.
And we already have our deposit in from.
Let's go.
So we're in.
Let's go.
Look at TBT go. The question is.
So we're the first official guaranteed team? Well, at least putting the deposit in?
I mean, my money's in. More details already next week. All right, perfect, Eric. Thanks for the clarification on that. We're in. I know the Killer Bees are in. I think anybody who put their money up in the spring should be in for this tournament. Because we may not be able to crown a spring champion, Ross, but we're going to crown a summer champion. And I am excited for the Keystone Flag Football League's second annual, I should say. You can tell I'm really out of it tonight. Second annual Summer Sizzler.
Big show, big announcements.
You ready to repeat, Ross?
Go ahead.
No, I said, are you ready to repeat?
Oh.
Yeah.
Apparently I'm a little out of it too. But yeah, we will, man. We got the full confidence going into that one.
I'm stoked. It's going to be a great time. July 25th, 26th. $500 is the entry fee. We're taking 16s minimum, 19s maximum. We'll be playing both Saturday and Sunday. The KFFL Summer Sizzler 2020, live from Shippensburg, Pennsylvania. We will kick off 7:30 a.m. Saturday, July 25th. And I'll tell you, Ross, what a weekend it's going to be.
July 25th and 26th, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, indeed. That being said,
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it as well.
That being said, what?
Let us move on from the KFFL for now. And let us go over a recap of last weekend, Starting out with the TFL and the Brunswick. And I'll tell you, Ross, the Railroaders, with each passing week, they just look like they're getting better and better and better. Yeah. They've been holding practices regularly at an undisclosed location. They've been putting in a lot of work. They've been working hard. They've been putting in a lot of effort. They're trying to get a scrimmage going, I know, with the Moco Rams soon. Hopefully we'll have some more details on that. This weekend I heard he introduced a new quarterback. And apparently he's an old friend of yours.
Yep. He actually stopped by the shed lot there on Saturday after practice.
Did he?
Yeah, I saw him for a little bit.
How was that, Ross?
Okay. I was kind of busy, so.
Yeah, you told me you had a long day Saturday.
It was a very long day.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Old Willie D. Playing some QB.
Remember, he did play quarterback for the Boonesboro Warriors against the Smithsburg Leopards back in Alumni Bowl 3.
He did alright.
Do you recall that game, Ross? The classic over at Smithsburg?
Yeah.
The rubber mat. Oh, man. Those alumni games were unbelievable. The trilogy, Boonesboro, Smithsburg. What a rivalry that was. I almost wish we can play them again, man.
I don't think we'll ever be the same.
It won't be the same.
Those were the ones.
Look what I just got on
I feel like though with Brunswick, it shows that tackle football definitely has a place in this area for growth, and there's a lot of potential for it too. You think about not just Brunswick, but the Franklin County Tigers.
Yeah.
And what they've been doing.
Yeah, they
For-
joined TFL.
They joined the TFL after they lost the championship game last year in their league.
Right.
In fact, we're going to have Marley Mayo on a little later on to talk about the Franklin County Tigers. And we're trying to get somebody else on right now, but Facebook Live is being Facebook Live.
For real?
Yeah.
You may not enter.
It's so weird how it selectively chooses like who gets to call in and who doesn't. I feel the same way, man. I vibe 100%. And you know what? I also want to show off, Ross, the new Railroader Road White uniform. Look at this. Isn't this fantastic? Brunswick Railroad. It's backwards, I know. But Railroader White. A very sharp collar. Maddox joining us.
Just what Joey needed.
All good, buddy. Well, can it let me call him in? Oh, it does. Hold on. It might actually work. Excuse me, bud. I gotta get in the middle. Appreciate you, though. I'm adding. Just trying to get him on. I don't know what's going on with Facebook Live. I think we got our guy. There he is. Coach David, the Brunswick Railroaders. Welcome to the show.
Man?
So
Thank you,
first
sir.
off,
Good to be
David,
here.
introduce yourself to the audience. What is your backstory? A lot of people on my show have never actually seen you before. Tell us about yourself a little bit.
Hey, buddy, this is me, man. I'm Coach Dave Levely, Brunswick semi-pro head coach / offensive coordinator. Rick Beachley is our defensive coordinator for our team here. Us two kind of just taking the coaching roles as far as that goes. A lot of help from the players and stuff, the experience, especially a lot of the older guys that want to be a part of it and help big time out there on the line and stuff. But yeah, that's who I am. That's what I'm about.
Give us a little background in terms of football. Like, where did you get? Were you a Brunswick alumnus yourself? Did you play there? or did you play elsewhere?
Yeah, so I played Brunswick football
Oh,
from
wow.
3rd grade to 11th grade. My senior year, I had moved and then came back
Okay.
all in my senior year. So I'm born and bred here in Brunswick. I mean, 3rd grade through on, and then moved back here afterwards. So yeah, I'm here. I played obviously all the way through 3rd grade, all the way through the BJR level. Jumped up to the high school level, played there, and then went out. And wrestling was my big sport, but you know, the mental game of football
I agree,
is much
100%.
more fun.
Football is a much more fun sport than wrestling, especially when you consider the mental aspect of it. Football is a very strategic game, and there are so many dynamics and elements that go into it, and so many moving pieces. As you've seen out there, David, every Saturday, tell us, what are the challenges of coaching on the tackle level?
Shoot, man, with these guys,
Nothing.
nothing. These are grown men. These are grown men that know how to play football. These are grown men that have been looking for that other shot. They've been wanting to get out there again. They've been feeling that urge to get out there and do something and hit somebody and lay the hammer on somebody or drop a shoulder and just wreck somebody's night. I mean, these guys, they come to practice and they want to go. They're like, let's hit. Are we hitting today? Are we hitting? And I'm trying to save y'all for the games. And these guys, they just want to hit. They just want to go out there and hit. So, I love it. The team chemistry that they have right off the bat is outstanding. I mean, they work so well together and mesh together so well. You worry when you have people from kind of different places, a lot of different backgrounds and stuff like that. You aren't really sure how the chemistry is going to be. But, dude, let me tell you, that's probably our strongest point to grow off of here is the chemistry that our team has. I mean, Sean Moats took us out, I think, after the first
Great
pad
guy.
of practice. And, I think that probably lit up under everybody when he took us out and said, look, I'm here for y'all. This, I show up on here Saturdays, drop everything I'm doing for you guys. And, I've been around this a while, and if you need anything, I'm here. And that's, we've had several other guys step up and do that kind of thing too. So, it's awesome to have leaders on the team that step up without needing to be told, hey, I need you to step up and light some fire here. So we have those guys on the field, and they want to do it. They want to go out there and play.
I am super excited for you all as well. And I'll tell you, Sean Moats is a hell of a guy to have on your roster. Trust us, we know for sure what he could do for a defense and for a team chemistry as a whole.
Oh, yeah, I'm familiar with you guys up there in that league. I played in a couple games up there with the Brunswick team. So, I've seen you guys play out there. A lot of good ballers out there. A lot of competition
we're definitely
going on.
putting on a show these next couple of months, whether it be tackle or flag. A lot of good football going on. And I tell you, it's a beautiful sight to see here in the four-state area.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Football is so big, man. Football just grows. Football is more than football on the field. Football is family to me. Football is you're out there with each other. Guys, step up and they're doing things for each other that they don't know each other. They're coming in from all these different places, maybe heard of their name from Facebook or heard of their name from a buddy or something like that. But they're going out there giving it everything they got so that he can make a play, not me. Just working great together. And our defense is what I'm really excited about right now, if I'm being honest, right off the bat. Offenses take a little bit to grow. Obviously, we're growing with some new quarterbacks and stuff like that and figuring out where our strengths are going to be. So, our defense is very solid, and Rick's doing a great job over there, setting the tempo for them. This weekend's going to be a tough practice. We got, we're going to go a little bit alive and
I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes. Those practices have been very physical. They're very intense. There is definitely a good atmosphere around the Brunswick Railroaders right now, and I'm really eager to see where it goes. Hopefully things can kick off in time for July 11th. I know you guys are scheduled to kick off against, I believe it was a Baltimore team, Admirals, I want to say.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I don't even look at the team on the other side. I'm going out there with my game plan, and we're going to go out there and do it. So I do believe it is the Admirals, though. And then I know that our first home game is July 25th at Othello Park. Kickoff will be right around 6:30. So come out, support the team. We love your support, and that's what keeps us going. A lot of these guys, this is based off of just what we're getting from the community. So
we will definitely be there all season. Awesome. Blunt Talk Media presenting Brunswick Railroaders semi-pro football. And you mentioned our July 25th home day. What a day that's going to be. Summer Sizzler and Railroaders kicking off. Oh, my God.
Oh yeah,
What a day. What a day.
yeah, yep. That's gonna be a day. And man, you guys know Brian, and he likes to go above and beyond. So be there at kickoff because there's gonna be fireworks.
I'm
There will
excited.
be things
This is going to
happening.
be it's going to be amazing. This is what true football is. Semi-pro is going to be legit. I'm excited. But, David, Marley Mayo of the Franklin County Tigers is the question. He wants to know, how many
I'm
interceptions
here.
you going to throw him? 3 or 4? He's making a bold prediction already. Marley Mayo plays for the
What's his
Franklin
name?
County Tigers.
What?
Oh, I don't know
What's his
Marty's number
number?
offhand. Marty had to post it. I think it's 41, but I'm not sure.
Well, if you don't know his number, he must not be too important to worry about. So we're
Shots
gonna be all right.
fired.
We're gonna go out there and
Hey,
ball.
I like it. We like that energy here. We like it here on Uncut.
Football, baby. That's what we do. We play football. We go out there and we leave it on the
That's the
field and we shake
railroader
hands
way. That's
afterwards and
how we
drink a
do it in
beer.
Brunswick. That's how they do it in
That's the
Brunswick.
railroader way.
But anything else you have to say for tonight, David, before you get off?
Man, I'm just excited. I'm glad that, I was chosen to lead this team, and Rick and I are going to do the best that we can with this team. And, we got a group of guys that show up. We got 30 to 45 guys that show up consistently on Saturdays. To get that many grown men padded up in one area, not being paid to play, but paying to play it's outstanding. And man, I'm telling you what, I'm super excited. My life right now revolves a lot around this football team, and I couldn't tell you how excited
Hey,
I am
I'm
to get out there
excited
and
for
get
you
going
all
with
as
these
well.
guys.
Like this is going to be through all the stuff we've been through these last couple of months. I feel like this is the light we need. This semi-pro season is going to be big for all of
Oh yeah,
us. I can't wait.
it's football.
I can't
Football
wait to
brings you
hop on the
together.
train and
That's what it's
go off
about.
the rails with you guys.
Yeah, they talk about a party bus. We'll show you a party
All right, I
train. Come
like
on
it.
down
I
to
like it.
Brunswick.
Keep the energy going. I like it. Appreciate
Go.
you,
I
Coach
appreciate you
Davis.
having me on the
Sorry for
show
the
there,
long
Joey.
delay. All right. You have a
You're
good night,
good,
brother.
man.
Thank
Have
you.
a good one. You too.
Coach David of the Brunswick Railroaders. Excuse me. Well, that being said, gotta say, I'm stoked for the semi-pro season, Ross. I really am. I feel like this Franklin County Tigers, Brunswick Railroaders season coming ahead, both of these teams are going to be great to follow. We're going to follow the Railroaders a lot more. We'll be at their games every week. We'll have live coverage. That's the plan. Every single Saturday night, we will have you. Brunswick Railroaders, semi-pro football. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. I'm looking forward to it. And I'll tell you, it's going to be one hell of a show. Um, and I'll also say, we've been having some fun on the weekends. We've been having a lot of fun. Sorry about that, sending a message. So, the weekends have been great. Let's go over this past weekend's games and events. Starting with Saturday, it was Killer Bees and Browns, and that was a very one-sided scrimmage. The Killer Bees looked dominant, and that was without Devin Revin at quarterback. They alternated between Lurie and Houston, and both of those guys just were absolutely on a tear. Overall, a good game between those two. At least from just nice from a competitive standpoint. The Browns were competitive as it went along. They got better. But the Bees overall were the dominant team. And joining us real quick to talk about last weekend's games I can get him on. There you go. Chris
Yo,
Boone
what's going on?
himself. Nothing much, sir. Just having a beer, enjoying the evening. How about you?
Oh shit, just relaxing, man. Just working hard this week, so uh, just enjoying my night right now.
Hey, man, enjoy it as much as you can. You'll never get too many off days, especially as the flag tournaments start popping back up again.
Oh man, I can't wait, dude. I can't wait. They're coming up fast, man. They're coming up fast. I guess this coming weekend, I think I'm in Virginia Beach for a league 2 games this week, this Sunday. No, I'm sorry, next Sunday, the
Oh, the
28th.
28th.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got 2 games down there in that league. I got to get that knocked out. It's the only league left I haven't won that I, anywhere around here. So I got to get that knocked out.
For sure, man. For sure. You got to get those. You got to get those wins, especially before you retire. I mean, you've had a great career, Boone. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's nothing else that can be said, and you're a legend, especially down in Virginia, where you've won almost every 8-man league there is in the state of Virginia.
Yep. Got one left. Got
What are
one
your
left.
goals and aspirations otherwise, though, for 2020 as we finally get the year kicked off?
Shit, man. I need well, hopefully I can win a national title in Richmond here in a couple weeks in either 5 or 8-man. So that'd be a hell of a bucket list to knock off to win a national title. So definitely, that's the main goal, right? You play to win the on the big stage and be the best. So hopefully we come out and we play pretty good. These practices we've been having lately, man, me and my guys, and I'm sure everybody needs it, man. 4 or 5 months off without football kind of sucks.
Think that we're about 7 months removed from the ADR X Dogs championship game.
Right,
That
yeah.
was the last county game.
Yeah, and really the last game for everybody was Nationals?
For a majority, for some people in our league, the last game was playoffs. You got to think
Right.
even further back for that,
Yeah.
especially guys who don't travel. It's been a while for them, and I feel like these workouts have been great for getting everybody back out there again.
Oh man, it's been
We've seen
huge
so
for
many
everybody.
different. Oh yeah, we've seen so many different looks from different teams. The Spartans regularly have 25 to 30 guys showing up. They're trying to get better. Ruckus, they put in great effort the other day, despite not having their numbers.
Short-handed. Yeah.
Very shorthanded. And I'll give Dustin credit. Him and his core show up. He's got his core. It's just his
Yeah.
supporting cast is not there.
Yeah, he's really light right now. I don't know. I guess he could be deep, really deep maybe, but I guess half of the guys are playing semi-pro, so he probably is missing a lot of guys. But I mean, I'm sure. When are the Railroaders games? Are they on Saturdays too, just like Washington County?
Saturday nights they'll be playing.
Okay, so that ain't so bad. I mean, you can play a flag football game that morning.
And it's been done. Brian Swiger, Timmy Privet, and Michael Beachley all did it last season for the Moco
Right.
Rams and for the Railroaders.
Okay, yeah, they just, you definitely don't want to be out there playing both sides of the ball, though, before you play a semi-pro game. But, you play a flag game, you might be all right.
Yeah. And Dustin's done it before. He remember a couple years ago, he played in the semifinals against Misfits in the championship against ADR, and then that night in the Alumni Bowl against the Railroaders.
Right. Yeah, and then, of course, the Spartans, for the Spartans to keep getting 25 out there every week, man, that's fucking pretty damn impressive, really.
Yeah, they definitely have the numbers. They're definitely a team to look out for this upcoming season.
Yeah, they're working to get better, and their guys take it serious too. So that's all you can ask for. Go out, play hard, want to learn, want to get better, and those guys do.
Yeah, they put in the work. They practice twice a weekend. They practice on Saturdays, scrimmage on Sundays.
Yep. Yeah, it's perfect. I mean, Shit, I wish a lot of teams had that kind of dedication, man. That's hard to find.
It is very hard to find. Like, they are a dedicated crew, and Don has those guys working very hard for him right now.
Right.
And I'd like to see where it goes over these next couple of seasons.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. And then you look at Broadax, Tom looked like he got himself a team back.
Oh, yeah. Tom looked pretty happy the other day in that early scrimmage against us. And I'll
Yeah.
tell you, Broadax, they came out to play. They came out very hard in that first scrimmage against us.
Oh yeah,
A
yeah.
lot
'Cause
of young talent.
I heard Zeke and all them guys didn't play much in the second one. Kind of like Blunt Talk, we kind of played everybody hard the first game, and then everybody kind of took a break in the second one. Or just some people just left. I mean, I think by the end of the day, we was down to what, 10?
Yeah, that third scrimmage against the Spartans, we only had 10 guys, like, period, and that was it.
Yeah, a lot of guys are leaving, but Broadax, their defense might be very suspect, but their offense is going to be really damn good. So they're one of them teams that you're going to have to beat them scoring 26, 25, or at least 24. Because their offense looks like they're going to get anywhere from 21 to 24 points each game. They got some weapons, man. Now that you got Zeke back, you still got the running game with what's his last name? I know it's Joey, but what's his
Joey Such.
Such? Yeah, with Such in the backfield, you got Big Mike. You know, Zeke actually has a receiver to play beside him now with Noah, who's one of the fastest kids in the league, probably. So they'll always have good linemen. You know, Danny's over there now, so you know they're going to be able to have a good running game. And Timmy can run as a quarterback doing those QB draws when we were playing them. So, yeah, you're going to have to score 21 to 24 points to beat Broadax. If you're a team that don't normally score that much, you know, I mean, I think you're going to be in trouble.
Oh, yeah. Broadax is definitely, I feel like it's going to be a more offensive team this upcoming season.
Yeah.
They're going to put up at least 2 to 3 scores a game. They're not going to be sitting at 7 or 10. They're going to put up 20, maybe 25.
Yep.
They're going to want to look out for.
But their defense is good. I mean, I don't know how well they'll do. Of course, you got the one-man gang in Rittenhour, but yeah.
Tivis says he's on the D line.
Tivis says he's on the D line. All right, again, they're a one-man gang. Nah, Tivis ain't bad, but
if he shows up.
The secondary is so young. Them kids ain't learned how to pull flags yet, and that's going to be a adjustment for them.
Yeah.
So,
I feel that with this, out of the three teams that I saw us play, Broadax came out with the most intensity.
yeah.
That was a sleeping bear. You know they wanted to play, like, badly.
Yeah, because I offered to do, you know, I was hoping we'd do a practice more like 10 plays and shit. And Tom was like, nah, I want to see what my guys got. Like, they came out here to play a real game. We want to play a real game. I was like, shit, all right, then, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what y'all want to do.
Hey, and it was a good game. TBT was victorious at the end, points-wise. But both sides were extremely competitive.
Yeah, the first game.
It was a fun one to watch.
And I think that's why a lot of our guys left, because of everybody played so damn hard that first game.
Yeah. It had the vibe of a real game to it.
It did, because we played for, I mean, we damn near played a real game, because we played for about 50 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, it was close to an hour because the other two teams started late. So, yeah, we probably played at least 50 to 55 minutes. I mean, we damn near played a real game. So, you know.
I'll also say I'll give Ruckus props, too, for how they put together a very makeshift team and were competitive in their games.
Yeah, they're. I mean,
I'm giving because they're the ones who run the team. I'll give them props for how they put it together.
yeah. No, I mean,
Yes.
yeah.
I'm just giving them credit for just how they played on it. They came out and still played it, but they played the Spartans really well from what I was told. From what I was told, the Spartans actually lost that one by three scores.
Jesus, they lost to the Ruckus that bad?
Yeah, Ruckus beat them by three scores.
Holy shit!
Yeah, that's what happened in that game. Ruckus gave them basically slapped them. But then after that, the Spartans came out and played tough. They beat Broadaxe by three scores the next game.
Yeah.
Call it 2.5.
Call it 2.5. Take away Dustin's score.
Yeah.
He probably was across the line, but nobody could tell. It's hard to tell on camera through this blurry, but it's still the principle. Of Ruckus still did a good job. Spartans did
But
better throughout the day as it went along. They adjusted. They played
well,
Broadaxe really well in their game.
but realistically, I think Ruckus played good early because they only had 12, 13 guys, so they was only gonna be able to play one game that day. Really, if you're really playing, they was only gonna be good the first game. The rest of the day, it was just them getting back in shape and pushing yourself just to finish. Broadaxe, like I said, they basically spent their everything up on us. Because we played damn near a real game. Like I said, we played for like 50, 55 minutes. Each team had probably 4 or 5 possessions. I mean, if you play in Washington County, if you get 5 possessions, that's a full game. Usually you don't get that many. So, and then, like I said, I know a lot of the Broadaxe guys stopped playing. They told me Zeke didn't really play much in the second scrimmage and shit like that. So, I think between our team and Broadaxe's team, I think after we played, that shit was everybody was pretty much done. It felt like to me because half our guys were leaving and everybody was tired.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I give credit to the guys that are on our team that stuck around and stayed all day. To push through that shit all day it's tough. So.
I put J-Dub in for like 3 snaps.
What'd you say?
I think I'm only missed 3 snaps on offense. I put J-Dub in for a little bit.
Yeah, was they practicing? Did they practice in the morning?
Yeah, they practiced at 10 a.m. that morning, so they were like on their 4th hour by that point.
Huh? Yeah. So shit.
So they're going to be back out there again Saturday with the Bees. Looking forward to that one. Hopefully the program. Let's see what they got for this season because we haven't seen much of the program in the off season.
Yeah, shit. I'm trying to get some work on Saturday too, for real. So I don't know if we can throw enough guys together to jump in there with those 2 teams or not.
I'll be at the beach.
Oh shit. You gonna be at the beach?
Oh, yeah, Ross is going out of town for the weekend.
Man, that shit's dangerous, bro. That fucking C-19 still out there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't care if I just spend the whole weekend in the house. Still be at the beach.
Yeah.
It's supposed to rain all weekend too, I think.
Oh, is it? Shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe we can throw a makeshift team together to go out there because we haven't scrimmaged the Bees or program yet. So that'd be pretty good to get some guys together to go out there and scrimmage them.
Which Joe Edwards? You got to clarify. He was okay with it. He's a good guy. Tell him to come on out. I mean, I'm sure like Bees and program wouldn't mind if more teams got involved. Just have to see about how Eric thinks. I'm sure Swole's good with it. I know that I'll be there Saturday. So
Yeah, so see who we can get out there. Because this will be my last time being able to. This will be my last day being able to practice with y'all. Because after that, then I'm in Virginia Beach and then Richmond. So I won't be able to play again until the summer. I won't be able to practice with y'all again until Summer Sizzlers. So
Yeah, and how about the Summer Sizzler, Chris Boone? Are you
uh,
excited or what? Here we go.
I can't wait.
Once
Y'all,
again,
yeah, you always gotta be ready to defend your title.
I'm
So
ready.
yeah, be interested to see what all teams get in it.
I've heard some rumors. I'm curious to see who gets in, though.
Yeah, I mean, Joey, I don't know what you're gonna do though. Apparently, we got 57 people on the roster, so I don't,
TBD.
yeah. So I don't know. I'd hate to have to make a cut list because goddamn.
Actually, Boone, I was going to enter a second team into the Sizzler.
Yeah. Oh
I'm going to make a
shit.
B team.
We got that many players for real? Because shit.
We got guys from all over the country. What are you talking about? I got connections all over.
Yeah, apparently you got. I mean,
I
you
got
do have a
Antonio
different team
Brown
every
coming
week.
out next weekend to play against Pure Chaos.
Yeah. Oh yeah, y'all still scrimmaging? Y'all scrimmaging next Sunday, right?
Next Sunday, Warriors Pure Chaos program,
Oh, nice.
and the Spartans want to be involved too.
Nice. Yeah, get them out there. I mean, Spartans are trying to put in work, man. They try to get as much run as they can.
Yeah, they like the bump, and I like to see us all get back out there. And let's see how it goes when the Summer Sizzler happens in a few weeks. I'm excited. How about you, Chris Boone? What are
Man,
your thoughts going into that tournament?
I mean, I think we're gonna win it. That's what
I agree.
I think. That's just what I think. I think we're gonna win. I mean, hopefully the Misfits and Gusto Land and all of them come back. I hope they come down. And whatever other teams y'all get, man, I plan on going to win that bitch. I damn sure ain't going to lose.
Same.
So
We came to win and win only.
yeah, I'm ready to win. I need to. I'd like to get that. So and that what's the date on that?
July 25th and 26th, and there's a rain date of August 1st and 2nd.
All right. Well, shit. If there's a rain out, fuck. I don't know if I'll be able to play.
We will find a way. We did it with Winter Killer. We'll do it again.
Yeah. We'll figure that shit out. Cause I'll
Maybe
be
it'll
in
rain
Virginia
all 4
Beach that
days.
weekend.
Oh, we can fly Boone in. I like it.
Yeah. I'm supposed to be in Virginia Beach that weekend, but we'll figure something out. Hopefully, yeah, we'll figure some shit out.
Well,
And
the
then,
way it works is if let's just say Saturday we played, right?
yeah,
And then Sunday it got rained out. We'd
yeah.
make it up on that next Saturday.
Oh, well, I'm good then.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
last rain date is that Sunday the 2nd.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm good. So yeah, if we do both Saturdays, I'm straight on that. I won't miss any of that shit. Cause I definitely want to play. I definitely want to play Misfits and Gusto Land if they're in it. Last time we didn't get to play them.
I've been wanting that game since Winter Chiller ended.
Right. Yeah, because everybody was talking about how they, of course, everybody felt like they could win the thing, and that's what you should feel. But I still think we would have won that bitch too.
At the end of the day, Baum gave me the trophy, so I guess we did win.
Yeah. Oh, but there you go. There you go. Shit. I'm telling you, if I win a national title, man, I might be drunk for a couple weeks after that, so I might not even be there for that one either. That's on the 12th.
I can't wait for that one. We'll be down there for coverage. Blunt Talk Media for the East Coast Nationals.
Yeah, we're doing 5 and 8 man.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, we'll talk. So we should have a good team, man. We've been guys have been practicing. We're playing with an 8-man team down in Richmond. They've been practicing, but me and Cannon and Mouse and all of us been practicing up here. So Milk's going with us. Milk's been practicing with us also.
Yeah, Milk's looked really good lately.
Yeah, he's definitely we gotta get him back in shape. Like I said, just fucking taking all his time off sucks, man. So, but we're gonna be ready, man. We're gonna be ready. So you're coming down with us, ain't you, Joe?
I'll be riding down, sir.
Yes, sir. What's Ross doing that weekend?
What are you doing that weekend, Ross?
I'll double check my schedule.
I know that I have to go. I know that I have to cover the Railroaders on that Saturday night, but I should be there for Sunday at least.
Yeah, we already talked about that.
Okay. So Railroaders play a real game that Saturday night?
They're scheduled to play down in District Heights, down in D.C.
Oh, well, shit. Yeah, you're an hour away.
Yeah, I'm going to probably ride straight down afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah, it won't be bad. So the only games going on this week are Program and who? Bees?
Killer Bees.
All right, man. We gotta get us some players, man. I gotta play against them two teams.
Ross says good luck finding players. Apparently, he tried to survey it earlier.
I tried to get a word team together, and I literally got Joe Edwards and Eli Beard.
He says he's got you Joe and Eli.
Joe and Eli.
I think they were more just still salty from last weekend having to play with Rockets, so they won't play with Warriors.
Joe looked good out there. You talking about the receiver, Joe?
Yeah.
He looked good out there. I mean, he looks like a guy that stays in shape all the time anyways, but yeah.
Eli held his own playing guard.
Who?
As I was saying, the Ross said Eli held his own playing guard.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Otherwise, it doesn't seem like it doesn't. Otherwise, unless you got some guys, I don't know what you're gonna have. I mean, maybe we could play TBT versus Killer Bees. A slight version of TBT.
Yeah. Yeah, but it'd be nice to play against Program.
I'm just trying to think of who I can bring.
Well,
we'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll message you after this.
Just have J-Dub snap it to himself.
J-Dub snap it to himself and throw it.
J-Dub's a one-man wrecking crew.
Right. Anyways, thank you for that, Ross. Anything? Anyways, any other thoughts tonight, Boone?
Shit, not really. I just wanna get the damn real games going on, man. It's time. We need to be back out there. This shit's driving me crazy not playing.
Yeah, it's got me. It's been a long spring, and I'm just ready for a better summer.
Too goddamn long, man. I just want to play, man. I've been working hard to get back in shape, running and shit. So this shit needs to come on, man. I'm too pumped up. I'm tired of fucking sitting home.
I'm pumped up too, man. Trust me, I was sitting around just waiting for the day we get back out there and play an actual game.
Yeah, we need it, man. We need it. I mean, our team looks all right, though. Our team looks all right. I think we're good. I think our receiver crew is really fucking good. We got about 7 or 8 dudes that are just really, really good.
Yeah.
So I just need to be able to get my timing in with them and get them the ball. I mean, I missed them a couple times in the scrimmages and shit, but
I agree.
what'd he say? I couldn't hear him.
Says he needs some more linemen.
Yeah, but you know, them linemen come out when the games are going on. They don't be fucking showing up to practice. They'll show up to the game.
You're one of a kind, Ross.
Yeah. But you're also a captain and you run a team, so you will show up more than what most of the other guys will. Because a lot of linemen don't like showing up. I'm going to tell you what, man, I got a surprise for the league coming in with Franklin. I guess some of the people got to see him over the weekend.
Yeah. The
But
league's going to know very quickly who he is.
Yeah, that's my big surprise. So, finally got my guy. He don't work he works every other weekend now instead of every weekend. So, yeah, a lot of people gonna see that man. He gonna make a name quick.
I look forward to it. Yeah.
Quick.
He is a monster.
What the hell did he say? So, all right,
Ross
fellas,
is
I'll
saying
let
he's
y'all finish the show up.
Yeah.
So, and I'll talk to y'all this week.
All right, man. We'll catch you
All right,
around.
fellas. Peace.
Peace. Now is Chris Boone joining us? I like your observation of Franklin. He's a very large man.
He's a very large man. And I'm not exactly a small guy, so like, take it for what it is, you know.
Let's talk, though, who has potential to be a large factor for his team. I'm talking about Collier Todd. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
No, it's pronounced Kyler.
Kyler?
Yeah,
I've been
everybody on the
Collier.
team.
I've been saying Collier since 2018. Did you know that?
That's fine.
All right, Kyler Todd. All right, perfect. It's just the way it's written makes it seem like it's saying something else to me.
Yeah, I don't know what my parents were thinking.
But anyways, welcome to the show, Kyler. Anyways, we've known you. You've been in the league for a very long time, actually. You played for the original Spartans back in the day.
No, this is my first time in the Spartans. I think the first time I played in the league was back with the Survivors
Most
in.
survivors? Okay, I thought you was the Spartans before that. My bad. I think I'm mixing up with somebody else. My bad. Didn't do my research right. But I do remember
We
you on Survivors. You played quarterback a few games when Daniel got hurt back in the spring of 18. That I do remember correctly. What did you learn from that Survivor experience about flag football?
um speed. I mean, just that it's all about speed for the most part. It's definitely more fast paced than regular football. Um, I mean, you can scheme all you want, but if you don't have speed guys and athletic guys in there, it's not going to work.
I agree 100%. You got to have enough speed on a team in order to win in flag. That is not a sport designed for big, lumbering guys.
Yeah.
It is definitely a fast sport that moves very quickly. And Kyler, you were one of the better flag pullers when you did play a couple years ago, before you went off to the military. Uh, Tell me, coming back to flag football, what has been the hardest thing so far of relearning the game again?
Um, well, I was never able to get fully involved in it like I am now. Now being, um, well, in 2 weeks I'll be fully separated from the guards. I've never, I've always missed like 2, 3 the entire month. So I've never been this dedicated. So uh, I guess learning everything is still kind of new to me. It's not, I can't say there's one thing that's harder than the others to learn.
So, what made you decide to join the Spartans?
Um, Back in after the Survivors, um, me, Taylor Suitors, and Donnie tried to restart
Restart them, right?
Spartans. Yeah,
Yeah, because there's an old episode of Uncut from 2 years ago where me and Tyler actually mentioned that rumor of you guys. I think that's where I get you playing for the Spartans comes from, was from that. I think I mixed that up with what happened in real life. I remember that episode. We talked about it. So there was verification. You guys actually were trying to reform the Spartans around that time.
we were. Think for me and Taylor, we were dedicated to it because things didn't go too well on the Survivors, um, as the
It was
season could
it was
tell.
a very tumultuous season, and I disowned that Survivors team. But I'm the guy who founded them back in the day. I kind of disowned that
Yeah,
one.
yeah. So for me, it was more of a young, ambitious type thing, and for Taylor, it was seasoned and frustrated with everything else. I think for Donnie, it was like he was committed to bringing the Spartans back, but it was also kind of like a feeling out thing because week in, week out, we didn't have too many people show. Um, so, but I'm happy he brought him back, and that I'm able to be a part of that.
So entering this upcoming season, 2020, it's been so Survivors. Was that the last time you were on the field? I should probably ask.
No, I played with the Red Knights in the fall of 18.
Oh, okay. So you were a fan of the B bracket championship team we had.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Wild hat guy.
Ross describes you as the wild hat guy.
Yeah. Yeah. I basically always wear a hat and sunglasses when I'm out there.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not. I didn't say it in a negative way. It's how I recognize who it is. That's a
Yeah.
All good, Ross.
It's my signature.
wild hat.
So
You should have that.
you were in the military for a year. You come back to the Spartans this season. You played a couple of exhibition games. Who has stood out to you the most so far in terms of these teams you faced?
Um. Hmm. I don't know. I think other than you guys, other than TBT, I'm not. We haven't scrimmaged a team more than twice. We've scrimmaged you guys, I think, twice so far. And I'm still pretty unfamiliar with the other big names in the league. But I have seen a lot of talent. One of the receivers on Ruckus kind of torched us last weekend. There was a receiver for the Bees kind of torched us when we scrimmaged them.
I think you're referring to Dustin and BJ. I could be wrong.
For the Bees,
Dustin for the Ruckus game, and I think BJ for the Bees game. 'Cause I remember BJ had a pretty good day.
yeah, the short white guy, not to, but the short white guy.
Yeah.
hmm Yeah, I would say I'm probably more impressed with people on the offensive side of the ball going against us than the defense because our offense has well, we've had difficulties on both sides of the ball, but I think our offense is struggling a little more than our defense right now, but it'll get right before the season comes.
I think that's a fair assessment. I think the Spartans' offense is still a little bit behind the defense. Your defense has definitely stepped up this year. It could very well be the best secondary in the league, but it could also be one of the better pass rushers in this league, too. I'm really excited to see what it can do.
Oh, for sure. We definitely have a lot of talent on that defense. Um, this past weekend, I know Ruckus, you said they beat us by like 3 scores. I
That's
wasn't.
what they reported back to me. That's what they told me after the fact. I could be wrong. They could be off on that, so could be two.
Yeah, I thought it was a little bit closer than that. But I mean, we didn't have Sean Taylor out there.
Yeah,
But I
Sean was injured from semi-pro the day prior.
yeah, but I don't think he got there. I think midway through the Ruckus game, but through the second two scrimmages, he was kind of like the defensive coach. Since he couldn't be out on the field with us, he was doing his part, trying to help us out there. That really helped. Wheezy wasn't there until halfway through uh, the Ruckus scrimmage as well. Um, so it's all about getting the pieces there. So, but when they're all there, like I said, it definitely has to be one of the more talented teams out there.
I agree 100%. There is no denying that this Spartans team is definitely talented. And there's potential for you, Kyler, to be one of the more standout guys this upcoming season. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do on the field. Your teammates have had a lot of good things to say about you so far, and you were one of the guys on Survivors who I felt like did pretty well for themselves back in that 2018 spring season. So the potential is definitely there.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, it's just I don't know, natural. I mean, I line up everywhere on that field, and when I'm in there, I do my job, and that's about all there is to it.
I believe you even had a touchdown pass the other day in that scrimmage.
Yeah, shout out to Coach O for missing that. I just a little friendly competition to get a little kick in Keenan's butt, but yeah, just friendly competition. But I came into the huddle and I told Thad and Jordan, I was like, "Hey, we're gonna get one here." Um, so I saw a window, I threw the ball, and like I said, Coach O just missed it. Jordan made a great catch and took it to the house. So
Yeah. And hey, I feel like if you guys could keep putting that together throughout the season, the Spartans can definitely make some noise in this league.
yeah, when the season comes, we'll hopefully have all of our pieces there week in, week out, and we'll probably make a run for that A bracket championship.
I'm looking forward to it. Anyways, Kyler, thank you for joining us tonight. I'm going to make sure to pronounce your name correctly going forward.
Appreciate it.
I was honestly guessing because I said it once before to somebody else and nobody corrected me all these years, so I figured it was right.
Yeah, I just got CJ on the back of the jersey, so it's most of the time when I go by.
I think I know way too many CJs though.
Yeah, I think on the Survivors we had three or four of them. So
I remember back. You guys had another one too before you were there. I think we had two CJs before you played for Survivors. Too many, too many CJs.
yeah, might have to go by Todd.
I like it, Todd.
Yeah,
I don't know any
used
other Todds in this league. Todd Combs. Yeah, can't forget about Big Todd Combs.
to. Well, hopefully by the season end, I will be the Todd.
We shall see. Will Kyler Todd become the Todd? Let's find out. Anyways, Kyler, thank you for joining us. Look forward to seeing you in 2 weeks for the Warriors program, Spartans Pure Chaos scrimmage. It's going to be great. I'm excited for it. Best of luck
All
out
right,
there. Stay safe, brother, and keep up the good hard work.
all right, we'll see you.
All right, see you, sir. Kyler Todd joining us. And they were calling it a night unless anybody else has got something to say.
I do like that red, man.
Huh?
I do like that red.
Like the red, Ross?
That old school.
The old school Hammers look?
I like it.
I like it too.
I like what you did there, Joe.
Thank you, Ross. I appreciate it. I worked pretty hard on that design.
I like it.
pretty nice jersey. It's just a shame that it's backwards to the audience because like Facebook Live shoots it backwards.
Can't do nothing about that.
You can't flip the image unless like you edit it after the fact. Good old Facebook
Or
Live.
do some mirror tricks and shit, but who the hell wants to do all that?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Nobody got time for all that bullshit.
No, not at all. Anybody else trying to call in? I had a couple other guests, but I don't see them anymore. Well, I guess that's it. Anyways, we're done for tonight. I'm Joey Blaze. He's Ross Collins.
I'll see you on next
Road West says Joey.
Joe.
Hold on.
Hold up.
We cannot stop the show. Timothy Palmer says that Kyler Todd looks like Abe Lincoln. I like this guy. Palmer's had a lot to say all night.
I remember the other time, he's done this before, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He randomly does this every once in a while when we have Boone on. I think it's hilarious.
Rome West says Joey. What are you trying to say, Rome?
Oh my goodness.
Rome, come on. Call me. Alright. Rome, you have to request a call in yourself. I can't call you in. So put a request in and I'll call you. Man, I've been sweating this whole entire time.
For real.
Dude, I am sweating like a mofo.
It's like cold in here, dog. You got the coat?
Dog, I don't know.
Start taking your temperature freaking over this bitch?
No, I've been drinking the whole time. Jesus, I am sweating. Rome, you have to request a call in.
Come on, bro.
Betsif. I don't know what that means.
How's it spelled? I had to see it. I'm not watching anymore. I thought we were done.
You got to request a call, Rome.
Gotta get smokes.
Huh?
I need to go smoke some cigarettes and stuff, man. Let's go.
Rome, hit the button that shows like the picture of the person with the person. I feel that. I can't call you in, like it wouldn't let me do it. Now we're just dragging out the ending of this episode. Rome, you're calling on Messenger. Rome, what are you doing? Jesus Christ, Rome. Rome, you're supposed to put the request on like Facebook Live. Like you press the button, and you do that. Hashtag TBT. I'm gonna give Rome to the count of 30 in my head.
He's lucky he's even getting that. Didn't we just have a Spartans representative?
You're right. We already had a Spartans
One
rep.
per night, man.
Yeah, one rep per night. That's the
We're
rule.
giving you the respect because we like you, Ron, but you need to make this happen quickly.
That'd be like if I had a whole show of guys from the Warriors.
I don't ever see that happening.
I don't either, man.
Other than like if they all showed up, like we're literally here.
I mean, last year there was a time of our show where you had.
That's where I was thinking was that time we had Skyler and Joe and Brock.
And then last year we had at one point Moats and Tyler too. Were on the Warriors. And so basically we were just mostly the Warriors show.
Remember when we used to shit on the Warriors all the time?
I
remember. Other people tend to forget, but I remember.
Man, any team has a bad team.
Oh, we were shit though. I mean, shat on a shit team, so why not?
I make fun of everybody. It's a bad team usually. That's the whole thing. Nah, I give props to teams. You all have potential. You all have grown up a lot. You know that, Ross?
Yeah, a little bit.
You guys have really matured.
Thank you.
Like since you first came out, and I'm really proud of you all. You all don't get blown out by 50 anymore.
Damn right.
There was a time where I'd watch a Warriors game and think, man, these guys are fucked.
Yeah, we are fucked.
Now I'm watching.
That's what I was gonna say about the sideline earlier when you and Boone were talking about our sideline against the Spartans. It kind of had that vibe. I remember looking over and seeing like 4 people. I was like, oh man, this has a Warrior vibe at this point. 9 on the field. It was easier to make sure you had 9 on the field by counting the 2 or 3 on the sideline.
Good times. Good times. Rome, your time is up.
Yeah, it's over.
We already
Sorry,
had a
Rome.
Spartans rep.
Your buddy Willie tried to help you out, and you
For-
still ain't making it happen.
For Ross Collins, I'm Joey Blaze. Rome, just go live after this,
Yeah, it's due,
and I'll watch it. Boom.
Maybe we'll call him yours.
I'll call into your live and everything. Perfect. Peace out. I'll see you all next. Nah, maybe.
Yeah, I'll be around next weekend. I'll be around.
I'll be back at some point. Peace.